want to start in a nice seated position. You want to take a couple deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth. And go ahead and drop your chin. And we're going to rotate our neck, loosen up any tension that we might have in our upper neck and spine. Also remember to breathe in and out your nose. Then we're going to rotate to the opposite side. Go at your own pace. Next, we're going to get in a nice tabletop position. And we're going to do our own little cat and cow sequence. Breathing in, dropping your belly to the ground. Exhale, raising up your spine. Do about 4 more of those at your own pace. As always, don't forget to breathe in and out as you flow through these movements. All right, you're going to go into downward facing dogs. Lift your hips to the sky. Walk your legs out. And all right, and we're going to inhale. Walk your front to the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, and release. You're going to inhale, raise your arms up to the sky. Hands together. Prayers to the heart. And then we're going to do a nice little mountain pose. Feel the energy release from your hands to your feet and do a couple deep breaths. All right, inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, down and release. Go into high plank. Slowly lower to the ground, chaturanga. Upward facing dog and down to downward facing dog. We're going to do that again. So you can jump to the front of the mat, or you can walk. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Kind of just loosen the neck while you're all the way down. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale to chair pose. It's kind of like you're seated down. And we're going to twist to the left. Bring that right elbow to the left leg. Always don't forget to breathe in these moments. All right, release from the twist. High plank, lower down to the ground. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, into downward facing dog. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So walk in the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms to the sky. Now chair pose. And now we're going to twist to the opposite side. Don't forget to breathe in these moments. If you need to do a big inhale, exhale, release. You do a nice little twist right here. Bring the other arm to the ground. And let's release. High plank, lower down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and now to downward facing dog. Go ahead and do a deep breath in this moment. On your exhale, go down to child's pose. Feel that nice stretch in your upper shoulders. And take a couple deep breaths in this pose. All right, we're going to go ahead and go back up to downward facing dog. Bring the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, high lunge. Inhale, arms to the sky. Go ahead and go to warrior 2. And then reverse warrior. Bring that back arm to the back leg. Go ahead and cartwheel the arms back to the mat into high plank. Lower down to chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Do the same thing on the opposite leg. Up to the sky. Bring it up front into high plank. Or high lunge, sorry. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. And last pose, reverse warrior. All right, go ahead and cartwheel your hands back to the ground. Slowly lower. Upward facing dog. Into downward facing dog. You see that little one's getting tired over there. Bring your legs to the sky again. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, arms to the sky. Warrior two. Now to reverse warrior. All right, let's go ahead and cartwheel back to the ground. We're going to do it again on the other side. Lower, slowly lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower the legs to the sky. Inhale, exhale, high lunge. Inhale, arms to the sky. You're going to exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Go ahead and release in this pose. Now, cartwheel hands to the ground. High plank, lower down, upward facing dog. In this one, we're going to go ahead and look left to the right. Nice little stretch. And then to downward facing dog. And release any breath and tension you may feel in your body right now. All right, we're going to go ahead into a tabletop position. Lift your right arm to the sky. Thread it behind the left arm. Bring that shoulder to the ground. Let's take some deep breaths in. Inhale. Exhale, release. Sometimes in these moments we forget to breathe, and breathing is very important for your muscles. Go ahead and release that arm. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite. Inhale, exhale, thread it behind the other arm. Shoulder to the mat. And breathe. And nice little shoulder stretch. All right, inhale, release. Bring that hand back to the mat. Right here, we're going to go now up, downward facing dog. Jump to the mat. We're going to get a nice seated position. Bring your feet together, kind of like in a butterfly pose. Take a couple of deep breaths. And now we're going to go ahead and stretch out our legs. Twist to the right. Take a couple deep breaths. Inhale. We're going to twist to the opposite side. Now we're going to get ready to relax. Give yourself a nice hug on your knees. You can go left and right, massaging the spine. Get ready for our Savasana. Go ahead and release your legs to the opposite side of the mat. Hands facing up. And to breathe in this moment. Let any thoughts pass. Focus on how your bodies feel. And slowly melt down to the mat. Don't forget to breathe. Focus on yourself and the mat right now. Nothing else matters. When you're ready, go ahead and loosen up Start some movements. Go ahead and rotate to the side to a nice fetal position. Take another deep breath in here. Get in a seated position with your arms, whatever's comfortable for you. Inhale, arms up, heart to prayer. Always remember to breathe, reflect on what you desire, and when let go, namaste.